Hi everyone, this is 12 News meteorologist Stephen Matrigrano here with a Weather Now update for you, and it's been a soggy weekend, and that's going to continue right into our Monday. Looking outside tonight, you can see it's just wet, foggy, cloudy. Not much has changed since pretty much the weekend started. You can see a similar deal here in Newport as we continue to see the impacts and effects from what once was Tropical Storm Ophelia is now just the remnants of it, and it's still kind of hanging around our region. So there's a satellite radar. You can see the showers moving through, some heavier bursts of rain as well, and we'll still see more to make its way through for Monday. So notice this batch of wet weather that you see across New York and Pennsylvania. That is going to kind of pivot back across southern New England for Monday. So that whole batch of rain has to make its way through our area before we finally see drier weather come our way. And so it's going to take some time to do that, which is why we're thinking we'll look at a steadier rain for Monday as that kind of pivots on through. So that's the theme for the next 24 hours or so. Temperatures have been hovering near 60 pretty much the whole weekend, really, and it'll continue for tonight and, of course, into Monday. So Monday morning's forecast looks like this. Again, temperatures upper 50s to near 60, light rain, showers giving way to more of a steadier rain by the mid to late morning hours into the afternoon. And I think we'll see another solid, half inch or so to about an inch and a half to even 2 inches. But it all depends on where the heaviest band's set up. Some guidance has been hinting at a heavy band of 1 to 2 plus inches of rain stretching from west to east from parts of Connecticut eastward. But again, it really depends on where that sets up as to who sees the highest amounts. Does it stay to the west? Does it fall over Rhode Island or Massachusetts? So that's what we'll be watching for on Monday. Regardless, it's a rainy day for everybody. Breezy conditions, even windy conditions at the coastline, temperatures in the low 60s. So let's put it all in motion. Let's time it out for you quickly here. Again, overnight, showers, some rain, and we'll see that continue right into the morning hours. Notice on Monday at 8 a.m., the rain becomes more solid in coverage area. It's covering more areas, and it, of course, has those yellows popping up. That's the moderate to heavier rainfall, and the oranges as well. So, again, that's going to continue as we go through mid to late morning hours on Monday. And we'll see that rain pick up in intensity through the afternoon hours. But notice by 5, 6 o'clock, the rain starts to kind of wind down from northwest to southeast. So later on at night, we'll see some at least somewhat drier weather. I still think we'll see pockets of drizzle and some mist hanging around late on Monday night. But the heaviest stuff should by then push east. Wind gusts also going to be windy on Monday. Best chance of seeing 30 to 40 mile per hour gusts will be the Cape and the islands. Elsewhere, I'm thinking we'll see about 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts across the mainland of Rhode Island and, of course, Massachusetts. You can see the color code there. Again, the further north you are, the less wind. The further south you are, the more wind. So that's kind of the way to think of that gradient here that we have on the screen. In terms of rainfall, going through basically all of Sunday night and into Monday, you can see some areas will be picking up again, up to an inch of rain in spots. I think most areas will fall between about 1 and 2 inches of rain from this batch. I think these numbers may be a little bit underdone. That's just my opinion, though. But again, you get the idea. It just depends on where those heaviest bands set up for Monday, and that'll really dictate who sees what. But this is going to be more of a steadier rainfall through the day as well. So keep that in mind. Not looking at quite the highest flash flood threat, but still some areas could see some flooding. So be mindful of that for your Monday. Other than that, Tuesday looks cloudy, some drizzle in the morning, but hopefully we see some drier conditions for later Tuesday, and then looking good for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week. So that's your latest Weather Now update. Thank you for tuning in, and have a great upcoming week.